I believe the LA Chargers will go 12-5 this year. I actually have them winning their division, barely beating out the Kansas City Chiefs for the AFC West title. Straight up, I think the Chargers are just a really, really good football team. They built their offensive line. They signed left guard Matt Filer from Pittsburgh. They brought in center Corey Linsley from Green Bay. He's a former All-Pro. He's really, really good. They drafted new left tackle Rashawn Slater with the 13th overall pick in the first round of the NFL draft. Like, I love the way they're building their offensive line. They also brought in a new right guard, Oday Abushi. So that's 4 new starters on their offensive line. I think that is wonderful. I love seeing that. They also have 3 good receivers. Keenan Allen and Mike Williams are the 2 stars there. I also like Jalen Guyton. He's a study at a long touchdown pass. It's ingrained in my memory forever from last year. I like running back Austin Eckler. They also have 2 tight ends in LA. They have Jared Cook, a guy they brought in from New Orleans. And then Donald Parham is a tight end who is a standout in the XFL. Who's a guy really, really tall, can like out-rebound defenders for the football. Now, they have given their second-year quarterback, Justin Herbert, a ton of help. He's going to have a massive year. He won Rookie of the Year last year. I think it's very possible that Justin Herbert could even win the NFL MVP this year. We've seen guys in their second year explode and have a great year. And the way that LA has built their team around Justin Herbert is just I think it's a lesson in exactly what you are supposed to do when you get a really good young quarterback. And what I love about it too is it commands, like, it shows that they have a sense of urgency. Like, they don't want to screw around. LA said, we know what we have. Justin Herbert is fantastic. We are not going to waste a year of his career. They made move after move after move to support their young quarterback, get him help, get him a winning football team around him. And just, man, well, I wish other teams had that sense of urgency when they get a guy who's really, really talented. Like, Seattle has wasted so many good years with Russell Wilson. It drives me nuts. So shout out to the LA Chargers. In my opinion, this is a Super Bowl dark horse team. Now, their 2 best players on defense, they have defensive end Joey Bosa and safety Derwin James. They are fantastic. And I'm also really curious to see how quickly young rookie corner Asante Samuel Jr. will develop. I want to see the progression of second-year linebacker Kenneth Murray as well. And this team is just so talented. What they've done is incredible. Building the support system around Justin Herbert. Again, like, this is exactly what you do for a young quarterback. Now, new Chargers head coach Brandon Staley has never been a head coach in the NFL before. And he's a wild card. I had to decide, like, how good do I believe Brandon Staley is going to be? It made me pick a side. And so I decided, hey, he's going to be great. I think he's going to be awesome. I heard a story about him. It's a weird fact. I promise this did not play into my decision trying to decide whether he was good or not, but he actually played quarterback back in college at Dayton in Ohio. Like, I did not know that. He's a defensive-minded coach. He was the defensive coordinator last year in LA with the Rams. I know someone who played for him speaks really, really highly of the guy. Everyone that I've met or even heard talk about Brandon Staley says nothing but good things about him. So I feel really good about the LA Chargers. I think they're a team that is going to go 12-5. And man, they have the tools in LA to put together a Super Bowl run. And man, the battle in the city, by the way, between the LA Rams and LA Chargers is going to be unbelievable. They play in the same city. And I think that, man, the battle for attention between Matthew Stafford, Justin Herbert, 2 teams that are going to win a lot of games is going to be wild. And like, you have to win to get attention in LA. And I think both teams in LA are going to win this year.